I am not ready for this press conference. I'm probably going to get domed. I'm not going to have a clue what to say, but I'm just going to go with it. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? She comes at me with a few one-liners, don't really care, 'cause I'm going to beat her up on Friday anyway, so I'll save it all for the cage. Something about my shoes in the bed or something, you know what I'm like. I could see Aaron.
You're alright. Yeah, I know, yeah.
How important is winning Friday? So important to me. I feel like every fight is important to me, you know, but obviously there's a lot more on the line this time. You know, I'm just taking it day by day. I've got a lot of support around me and kind of just got to roll with it and learn to, you know, get used to my emotions and deal with them. The gold. Yeah, I know most of them.
Is it your first time? Okay, yes.
Start like this, straight. Doing a little bit of media today this morning, done a photo shoot, got some new photos, done a little bit of an interview, and then later on we've got the press conference. So nice chill day today, ready to do the weight cut tonight and tomorrow, and we're ready to go on Friday. I am not ready for this press conference. I'm probably going to get domed. I'm not going to have a clue what to say, but I'm just going to go with it. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? She comes at me with a few one-liners, don't really care, 'cause I'm going to beat her up on Friday anyway, so I'll save it all for the cage. I'm going to chill out a little bit today, maybe go for a wander, see what's outside and around, and then yeah, tonight we'll just do a little bit of a sweat out, maybe a bit of a shake out, and get the weight cut going.
It's okay, I'll just stay over this little blue bit. I'll go into this lad's space for shots. Oh man, just in Dublin isn't hot. We're training in the gym, we're freezing, bro, you know?
It's actually quite individual depending on who they are. You have Wes, who has quite a lot of weight to cut, to Dom, who doesn't have that much. Dom himself would like to do a little bit of a workout and then sauna. Wesley, on the other hand, would just like to work out for hours and hours and hours and then until he sweats it off. It's mentality. Then we have Simeon. Simeon would just take his time in the sauna, 20 minutes in, 10 minutes out, 20 minutes in, 10 minutes out. Like I said, it's all individual to the person. It's not intense, but it's not friendly either. They're fighters already, so I like to think they've developed the mental side. They've already accepted they're gonna go in a cage and fight a guy who's trained to fight them. But obviously sometimes you have to pander to them a little bit, remind them that they are beasts. Everyone's human, they can't think they're gods all the time. Sometimes they need someone to remind them that, do you know what? All the hard work you do, it actually does pay off. It's always great when you've got 2 or 3 guys because the energy bounces off each other. If someone's low, the other 2 can bring the other one up. It's really handy. When it's just one person, it's all on the coach to make sure, you know, are you okay? Is everything feeling all right? What's your problem today? When you got the other teammates around you, it just instantly raises spirits.
Obviously, individually we have our own fights. Obviously, there's pressure to it. Obviously, there's always pressure going into a fight. But obviously, coming down with 2 other guys from my team, so 3 of us all together, just it makes it a much smoother process and journey towards getting the wins. As you keep going, and ticking over the years, you just naturally get used to the training, the fighting, and just going through the motions and stuff like that. So it's just more to do with experience, to be very honest, man. Like I've been in the game for quite a while now, so for me it's just feels like work. Do you know what I mean? It just feels like I'm clocking into work. Just got to do what I got to do, and obviously do everything I can to obviously get the win, which I will get on Friday night for sure. It's always an easy weight cut. I never miss weight. Do you know what I mean? I'm always on point with my weight and don't really worry about it too much. Do you know what I mean? Because I train hard, and when you train hard, you don't have to worry about your weight so much. You know what I mean? So I'm ready to go and can't wait to weigh in and eat and drink.
Makes it better, makes it more professional.
Very seriously, I begin in this red.
He's giving the dog a kiss and kitty. Little does he know he's getting so forward. 50. What are you looking at?
Got some superstars on this table. Give a round of applause, guys. Lots on the line this weekend, as well as the championship fights. Of course, Dylan Toot, superstar in the region, really impressed me throughout this season, taking on Yazid Shane, who will be joining us next year as well. Had a fantastic performance in Paris. This is going to be a really exciting fight.
Like, Francois Lambo was the biggest Christian ever, and he looked me dead in the eye and went, I'm going to pray they had teeth grow back. Well, that's a true story. That's true. This is like Nogueira with the bus and the horse. This happened, and I just looked at him and ran around the gym laughing, asked him.
I'll put your teeth on my praise as well.
I'm fucked.
And Nathan, you got a chance to face off yesterday. Height and reach advantage for your opponent. Have you got a plan how to deal with that?
Yeah, he's taller. My neck was in bleeding bits there about him yesterday. I was hurt there. I was getting a kink in my neck. I'm a little short ass, you know what I mean? So I'm well used to fighting taller people all the time. So it's something I'm not unfamiliar with, and it's something that I'm well used to. So it's gonna be another day at the office on the night, you know what I mean?
Last time in the second round, I was actually thinking about the fact that I needed to end the fight so that I could do the Harlem celebration. So this time I need to make sure I'm concentrating and get the job done again, and then I'll be able to do my next one.
Did you think it'll be so big?
Took Yazid Shane. Face forward. I've just found out that I've got a poker tournament tonight. I've lived in Vegas, I've fought in Vegas, I've never been any good at playing poker. So I am currently watching the 888Poker YouTube channel to get a few tips before the game starts. Three, uppercut, hook. One of my favourite combos. Oh, well played, well played. And buy back in. That is not a bad hand. Could raise it. Got. Forward, okay. Me and you mock it. Come on! Yes! Give me my money back. I don't think that went too bad for my first time playing poker competitively. It wasn't too bad. I got a couple of bluffs to work for me. Got a couple of good hands. Made a little money at one time or another. Was second place at one point. But unfortunately those days are behind me now. It was a lot of fun though, and I will be doing it again soon. I will confess one thing to you though, I did have a little bit of a cheat code. 888Poker have got so many good videos on their YouTube channel. I just kind of started going through those videos and started learning a few things. So I was a novice coming in, but I was YouTube educated, you could say. 888Poker YouTube, go check it out. Thank you 888Poker, and thank you for supporting PFL Europe. I've had a lot of fun playing this game. Make sure you check it out, download it. 888Poker, enjoy yourself, but always gamble responsibly. Right, I'm gonna go check on these guys weight cutting and make sure they're on track.